Hello, this is Michael Emery with Emery EPS, Internet Marketing, and I'm doing some website reviews for the keyword phrase Seattle Attorney. And essentially what I'm doing is I'm showing the reasons why a website is not showing up on page 1 of Google search in the top 3 positions. So here we are on page 7. I'm going to scroll down. So we're looking at position 61, 62, 63, 64, and we're seeing Seattle Attorney, Michael T. Pfau. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but we're seeing the website pcvalaw.com. So let's take a look here at this website and see what's going on. So they got a live chat pop-up is the very first thing that we see. And let's see here. Website's good. Now we're going to do an analysis and see what the robots see when they scan through this page. So the page is showing up on page 7 of Google search for Seattle Attorney. So we're seeing it right here in the title, Seattle Attorney. That's probably one of the factors that that this website is using to show up on Google. And so we got the meta description. It looks fine. I would include again the keyword phrase Seattle Attorney, and the headings definitely need to have some help here. So we got our team. It should be something that's relevant to Seattle law. The H2, Michael here could say Seattle lawyer. And then we need to use, I would recommend that we use some more H2s and then add some H3s, because this is not the appropriate use of headings, or it's not the most effective use of headings. We need to add some microformat schema, meta viewport. Okay, the rest of it looks fine. Let's take a look here. GT Metrics is still running an analysis on this website. So let's go over to page speed, and we can see right now that Google is telling us, Google itself is telling us that the mobile version of the website is getting a 50 out of 100 score. And we can see here that it's just showing a smaller version of the desktop website, which is going to cause some issues. Google wants to see optimized mobile sites, and they're going to penalize a website if they're not showing that. So here we see desktop, it's a little bit better, but we got some server issues, which is showing up here with the GT metrics analysis. It's taking more time than it should, and we got some fairly common errors that we can take care of. So while GT metrics is still analyzing the site, I'm going to go over to Site Explorer for Majestic, and we're going to do a quick analysis and see why is it showing up. It's showing the website, or this specific page, is showing up for the keyword phrase Seattle Attorney, but it's buried. It's on page 7 of the search results. So somebody's got to be very specific, because they've already clicked through or scrolled through 60 other potential websites. So there's 60 plus websites in front of this website. We got a trust flow of 6, which is a good indicator why. I'll show you really quickly what Google looks like. If we do a review of google.com, it's got a trust flow of 98 out of 100, 8.1 trillion backlinks, anchor text where it's 80% varied, less than 4% of the anchor text connecting back to google.com says Google on it. So here we have a 6 score. We've got 85 backlinks, but they're only coming from 5 different websites, which is kind of an issue. So we've got one of the links, one of the link groups is please contact us to learn your legal rights. Generic. We got a brand link here and another brand link. So what we're not seeing is we're not seeing Seattle Attorney, Seattle Lawyer, Attorney in Seattle, Attorney or Lawyer in Seattle, anything else that's related to the legal niches that Michael is serving here. So let's take a look now at GT metrics. Yeah, we got a D score here. It's taking 5 seconds to load the website. And it's 707 megabytes or kilobytes. So we need to bring this score up. So essentially, here's what needs to be done for this website. We need to do some on-site optimization, resolve the problems, have a proper use of headers, and do some minification and compression on the site so that it loads a lot more quickly. The next thing that has to be done is we have to get the website trust up. To be competitive, to be on page 1, you're looking at a trust flow of probably minimum 30 to be in those top 3 positions. So once we do that, when we start to target higher quality keyword phrases in our search engine campaigns, then you're going to start to notice forward movement or upward movement in the search result rankings. Ideally, we want to get you onto page 1 and then begin the competitive process of moving into those top 3 positions. So I hope this video has been interesting and relevant. I would love to have the opportunity to speak with the individual in charge of internet marketing for this firm. I can outline a plan forward and also answer any questions. The reason why it's important to get a website as high as possible in the search engine results is probably fairly obvious. You want to have more visitors. The more visitors there are to your website, the more conversions there are, and the more conversions means the more people you can help and also the more revenues you can generate. So that's something that I definitely want to help you guys with, is to have a more effective website that drives more business for you. So thank you for your time, and I will reach out to you soon. Take care.